Back at New Jersey Motorsports Park, the Thunderbolt course, the brand new racetrack in Millville, New Jersey. Alongside Scott Sutherland, I'm Rick Benjamin. Don Radebaugh on pit road for us today. Coverage of the ARCA REMAX Series. Safety car out. Donnie Kelly from Humboldt, Texas will go around. He'll be allowed to catch up to the back of the field before we go green once again. Andy Lally will be the restart leader in the Racers Group Chevrolet. Lally, a veteran of NASCAR Craftsman Truck Competition, lots of road course experience as well.
And one of the similarities that you do have in oval track racing, you're going to try to get those tires cleaned off, really get that car going back and forth. A little bit of heat, when you go down into that first corner, you need the grip.
Scott, I know you've worked in this ARCA REMAX Series over the years. These 3,400-pound race cars aren't well suited normally to road course racing, are they? This is they're out of their element.
They are well out of their element. It comes down to the driver and team preparation for this type of racing. We're going right-hand corners. We need right-hand weight in the car, or at least a 50-50 balance, the best you can get. So there's driving techniques. Don't overdrive the corner. Pick up the gas, drive through the corner. That's one of the key elements in road course driving.
And, of course, you've got to work that shifter. That's the big thing. Dodge Charger safety car heads for pit road. Ready for a restart. 14 laps are on the board here at Millville, New Jersey. Lally, Scott Speed, Parker Kligerman, your top three. Taylor Malsom restarts fourth. Green is back in the air, and we're back underway down this long front straightaway, heading toward the right-hand turn one. Jailbreak heading toward the first turn. Tom Hessert in that blue and white car trying to move up a couple of spots. Working on Lally. They rub going into the corner. Lally holds the spot. Justin Allgaier there in the Hoosier Tire Midwest 16 car on the bottom. He's going to get by Hessert for a spot.
A little bit of contact, open up the door. You take advantage of it. Anything you can do for that track position.
Yeah, track position is so crucial here. These guys will need to make at least one, maybe two fuel stops today. And certainly in road course racing, you do not want to lose track position. It's a 2.25 mile lap around here.
What's cool is watching these cars come up over that hill. They get really light, almost off the ground, and then it smashes into the pavement.
That black number 7, Lee Arnold from Naples, Florida. He's a veteran road racer. Started well here in his first. He's got the rookie stripes on. He doesn't race in ARCA very much at all. Arnold moving up nicely in the early going. Lally is your leader. Speed is second. Scott Speed trying to stay with Lally. And again, I'm just puzzled as to how Scott Speed, with that Toyota power, the F1 experience, how that car out front, how Lally's just driving away from him here.
And I think he's got a really good race car. He's just going to be patient, and maybe with 10 to go, you're going to see him really press the issue.
Speed told us at the start of the show, the points chase is what's on his mind. He wants to win the ARCA REMAX Series Championship. This will be his only season in ARCA. He's headed to the Sprint Cup Series next year. Now for second spot, here comes young Kligerman on the inside of Speed. Speed able to hold him off with the outside move. Kligerman had a thought of trying to dive bomb him there.
He was going to try to outbrake him going into the corner. Just quite couldn't get there, but he's setting him up for later.
Good run downhill. They carry a lot of speed into this next right-hander the cars are navigating. There's Taylor Malsom in the Dodge Driver Development 4 car, one of Clayton Cunningham's machines.
Very impressed with Malsom. I think he's put together a whale of a race. He's been good all weekend, but this is very impressive.
Andy Lally continues to lead in the 48 car. Malsom is fourth, behind his teammate there, Kligerman, in the black 77. That spot belongs to Tony Ave. Andy Lally hasn't put a wheel wrong yet this weekend. This is a one-off effort for the Racers Group. They focus now on Grand Am and on the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
If you're a road course specialist, this is very easy. You're going left, you're going right, you're catching the edges, you're doing everything you can. Just painting those corners, try to make speed. But when you're a short track specialist, turning right is the last thing you're going to do unless you're in a wreck.
And that's what's so impressive to me about Justin Allgaier, Taylor Malsom, guys who don't have many laps on a road course. Tom Hessert's done some road racing. Andy Lally has done this all his life. But Dexter Bean there in the Team Glock entry. And some of these other drivers a little further back in the field. We heard from Frank Kimmel, the 9-time series champion, about how, hey, he's run an IROC, he's run a few road races over the years. This is really not everybody's first choice when it comes to this sport. But it's great to see him on a road course. And Matt Carter there in the 46, he's moved up nicely.
And absolutely, and that's a tribute to the car, what they've done preparation-wise, and how good of a driver he is.
Lots of diversity as always in the ARCA REMAX Series. Lally is your leader. We'll be back in the Loud Energy Drink 150.